clip, I will explain about ValueTuple in C#. Actually, ValueTuple is a structure introduced in C# 7.0 which represents the value type tuple. It allows you to store a data set which contains multiple values that may or may not be related to each other. It can store elements starting from 0 to 8 and can store elements of different types. You can also store duplicate elements in ValueTuple. Actually, ValueTuple overcoming some limitation of tuples introduced in .NET Framework 4 C# 4.0. Actually, ValueTuple is the new representation of tuple. The tuple in .NET 4, tuple in C# 4 is of reference type, but ValueTuple is of value type. In tuples, you are not allowed to create a tuple with 0 component, but ValueTuple you are allowed to create a tuple with 0 elements. The performance in ValueTuple, the performance is better than tuple. Syntax of ValueTuple is much easier than tuple. In ValueTuple, the members such as item 1 and item 2 are fields, but in tuple they are properties. In ValueTuple, fields are mutable, but in tuple, fields are read-only. There are 3 ways to create an initialization of a ValueTuple. One is using constructor method, and the other is using create method, and the third one is using parentheses. Parentheses has 2 types that are named member and unnamed member. Let's see first to create a ValueTuple using a constructor method, then create method, then parentheses. This is the ValueTuple. So it can store multiple data as tuple. One, I have created first a ValueTuple object by constructor method. Let's see using the create method. Is the top ValueTuple to create. So there are very shorter form, that is using parentheses. First we can use the unnamed tuple like this. Or unnamed member 1. Actually there are 2 ways to define an unnamed member using parentheses. This is the one font using the var type, 130. This unnamed member 1 tuple has two different data. If you want, we can put another one which will be string data type. Another unknown method will look like value tuple. It could be string, integer and string. It could be unnamed member 2. For named member, there will be two ways. Let's see. The first way is it look like is integer id string name named member 1 id equal 1 name equal sn. This will be property and the clone property name and the clone would be name member 1. The another way is simply we should use the var. This could be 2. For accessing the unnamed members, we will use like tuple, like value type unnamed member 1.item1, and on the other hand, for named member we could use the property name. This is the good achievement, and also this property, this is the value type is struct and this is mutable. We, if you want, we can change the data of the field like this. Thanks.